So Digi Berhad is one of the global remarkable telecommunications company that provide mobile services. So Digi Berhad is first being operated in Malaysia in May 1995. This leads to the opening of Digi branches all around Malaysia. So basically there are two types of Digi branches, which are Digi Center and Digi Store Express. For the Digi Center, they can provide all mobile services. Meanwhile, the Digi Store Express is this is where the workers are the dealers who promotes the internet plans. In Malaysia, there are more than 100 Digi branches, which is incredible. Besides, it is even easier for the customers to get the services as Digi branches is basically being open in every state in Malaysia. Digi provides prepaid and postpaid services for mobile internet, broadband services for PCs, roaming, mobile voice, value-added services for both prepaid and postpaid, and many more. So basically, Digi is focusing on providing the best deals so that the customer will experience excellent services. Digi has been providing training programs for their employees. This is to ensure that the customers will get the best services, which will lead to the increment of Digi subscribers. And fortunately, there are more than 11 billion subscribers for Digi, which is incredible.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now let's continue with my part, which is regarding training needs analysis. Digi currently using two types of training, which is informal and also formal training program. For the informal training, they are using in-store training, whereas for the formal training, they are using booth exhibition training. Currently, the training Digi conducted is used on both new and also their former staff members. It is because they need to update the employees with current information based on the latest deals and internet plan that are offering towards their customers. So for our group, in order to gain more precise information regarding training needs analysis for DGs, we have conducted one survey and also one interview with DG's employees. From the interview, we have find that there is still one ongoing issues regarding the current training, which is there is still an occurring problem of sudden missing of employees without giving notices with their colleagues or co-workers. So in order to have more precise analysis, we have divided the training needs analysis based on three criteria, which is based on the organizational analysis, task analysis, and also persons analysis. For organizational analysis, the current training is actually act as a medium to instill the team spirits in the employees, and then to build up the confidence in employees to achieve more sales, which is one of the important things for the DG organization, because actually for DG, its business actually depending on the achievement, the sales achievements of its employees. Next is task analysis. For DG's employees, there are actually three main tasks, which is they have to promote to deals and also persuade customers to be their potential buyers. So for precise analysis of these, we have conducted a survey, and from our survey, there are 3.7% of the employees that rate themselves to have a little knowledge on skills of give attention to what the customer is requesting, and there's still 10.7% of the employees that rate themselves to be to have less knowledge regarding providing effective feedbacks on customers. Now it is for the person analysis. So basically the current two training is actually depending on each employee's willpower and also their own motivations. So I think because if their employees have no motivations and have no willpower themselves, this can cause to the issues that I have mentioned before, which is skipping and also quitting without notices. Overall, from this training needs analysis, what I can conclude that the current training is actually partially suitable for DGs. There's still some loopholes in fulfilling the task analysis and also fulfilling the person analysis. Instead of the training is only focusing on communications, on services and interpersonal between customers. I think DG also needs to come forward with trainings that instills good communications between workers and also instill good attitudes in their employees.
Now for the training objectives. Based on the training needs analysis conducted, a new set of training objectives were created in order to improve the skills of the customer service staffs in dealing with various customers. At the end of this training, DG Berhad's customer service staff will be able to 1. Communicate and deliver information effectively with customers. This includes knowing DG's available products and services and able to suggest them according to the customer's needs. 2. Listen actively and adapt to customers' needs and emotions, which means understanding customers' various personality and mood swings and able to treat them accordingly. 3. Solve various customer-related problems. This means providing customers with the best possible solution to their conflicts. And the last one, work together as a team to solve possible conflicts during work.
Hello, today I will be presenting about the budget of our program. So basically our program had listed 5 things as the requirement. So the first thing is training material, second training is training pack, third food and beverages, fourth is miscellaneous, and the last one is facilities. So the cost for training material is 92 ringgit and 90 cent. Training pack is 410 ringgit. Food and beverages is 173 ringgit. For miscellaneous is 150 ringgit, and the last one is facilities, which is 170 ringgit. So the total cost for our budget is 995 ringgit and 90 cent. So that's all for me. Thank you.
According to Kirkpatrick and Philip, they introduced 4 levels of evolution criteria, that is reaction, learning, behavior, and result. Here we focus as 3, that is reaction, learning, and behavior. Objective for reaction is modest. It assesses how individuals respond to the training model by asking questions that determine the training thinking. Second stage is learning. Evaluation team at this level is aimed to measure the level at which participants develop their expertise, knowledge, and thinking. Lastly is behavior. This level helps you to understand the extent to which people are doing their exercise. For training evolution, we use the AD model. The objective is to increase its effectiveness and to give advice on decisions about programming. There are 5 model processes. First is analysis, second is design, third is develop, fourth implementation, and fifth is evolution. For analysis, analysis is to current situation is important. Before starting training, people need to know about the purpose of the training program is. For design, once you has understood what the real purpose on the program is, then it is easy to reach the design phase. Includes the strategy, delivery method, structure, time, evolution, and feedback. For implementation, an organized implementation system will give satisfaction to a person for successfully completing the training program. Lastly is evolution. Getting feedback on the every aspect of course is very important so that you can improve and review its content.
Now, last but not least, I will be explaining about the lesson plan and training module that we have created for the DG's Communication Center staffs. The title of this lesson plan will be Enhance Your EI, which means enhance the emotional intelligence. The course goal is actually to help the company's customer service staff to improve their skills in dealing with various circumstances with our staffs. Right? The objective is at the end of this session, the company's customer service staff will be able to acknowledge and differentiate as well as accept and handle various type of customer at the end of this training session. This training session will be approximately up to 4 to 5 hours. And also at the beginning of this training session, we have certain training modules which has been included. The first training module will be the ice breaking session, which we call as frozen balls. So at this session, we will let all the staffs in DG Communication Center to get along and know each another before we moving on further on for our other training modules, right? And secondly, we will have Guess My Reaction as our module number 2, where the main objective is to identify a suitable way to react and also in any situation, and also to increase their communication skills and enhancing their teamwork. In this module, we will spend time approximately for 40 minutes, and after that we will move on to the most interesting module of the training session, which will be the module 3, the secret emotion code. The objective of this training module is to interpret different emotions of customer, and participants are able to increase their alertness from shown emotion, and also participants are able to increase their team spirit as well. For this module, we will take around 45 minutes approximately before we moving on to a very interesting module as well, which is our last module, which is Let's Jumanji Hunt. In this module, the participants will be known for how to handle simple and difficult tasks, increase their problem solving skills, improve their decision making skills as well. We will have 3 stations, which is to easy task, moderate task, and difficult task, and we will assign them according to these tasks. This particular task will be prolonged until 1 hour and 15 minutes. So this is our overall task. Thank you.